Hello and what is going on, guys? Tomcat here, and in today's video we are going to be doing a drift build in Forza Motorsport 6 of the 1974 Toyota Corolla SR5. Now this drift build is going to be primarily based on an engine swap, and from that engine swap we're going to end up putting really sticky tires, well, not really sticky but really wide tires in the back, because we're going to need all the grip we can get because this thing is really small and really light, and we're going to throw heaps of power at it. And I actually like that color quite a bit. It's quite nice. Yes, quite nice. Now, as far as the engine swap options for this car, I don't know, actually. I have not looked at the customization options at all. I have no idea what they have available, which is kind of interesting because going into it, it'll be really interesting to see what they actually put forward for this car. So straight to the engine swaps. What do they give us? Oh, 1.3 liter two-rotor. That's actually really cool. 2.6 liter, yeah, twin turbo inline 6. We all know what that is. 1.6 turbo rally engine, or a 5.7 V8, which we also all know what that is as well. I'm debating because I could either put the V8 in it, I could do a proper V8 swap, or we could, It's down to these two. It's down to the inline 6 or the V8. And honestly, for this particular type of car, I keep leaning towards the... Nah, you know what? I'm going the V8. I want the V8. I want the V8. I know it's like... I know I'm like, well, yeah, well, you know, we're going to slap twin turbos. Well, no. Actually, we're going to do things slightly differently. We're going to stick a centrifugal supercharger on it. And I know we won't be able to fully max out the power, but we'll be able to get close. And because I know with twin turbos, Forza is kind of biased to turbos as far as like getting maximum power output. But I want to keep that linear power curve just to see what we can really do with this engine. And we could really take advantage of the fact that we're going to cam it in just a second. Like literally 15 seconds, we're going to stick race cams in it. Wow, we're already at 528 horsepower. Let's see, 543. This thing's going to have a good bit of power. I mean, it only weighs 2,130 pounds. So it's already a mental machine. But we're not done yet. 590 horsepower. 669. Jeez. I mean, it might not be maximum power, but it's no slouch at all. At like just under 2,200 pounds and like 712 horsepower. That is a mental number for a car this light. Let's see. So for next part, we're going to go ahead and do the brakes. And I'm trying to think ahead to what wheels I want to put on this car, because I want to put something tasteful, right? I don't want to do something like ridiculous or that looks weird. And I know that everybody in the comments always has different opinions about wheels. That's always one of the big things that I see a lot of people getting into arguments about, and it's wheels. And honestly, I feel like wheels are a lot, like, based a lot on personal taste, and there's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, I kind of like to be able to say, well, you know, I might not like that specific wheel choice, but, you know, whoever wants those wheels or whatever wheels they are can go for them, unless they're dubs. Dubs are hideous. Dubs are hideous and ugly. Sorry if you like dubs. Let's see. Race gearbox. Almost ready to go. Race drive shaft. Down under 2,000 pounds now. Getting super light. Race diff. Good to go. Let's see. I'm actually gonna go sport tires because I feel like we're gonna need them. We're gonna need that little bit of extra grip. You don't want to put race tires on a drift car. You really don't. Let's see. We got 225s in the front. And what do they allow us up to for the rear? 225. Good God. We got 712 horsepower and 225s. That's skinnier than my actual car. I'm running 255s in the back, and I spin those with 307 wheel horsepower. So this thing is going to have no traction at all. Let's see if it looks any good if we bump the size up. Maybe just a little bit, just to 15s. Because they start out as 13s, we bump them up to 15s, and they look actually really nice. I think they look tasteful. I don't think they look over the top. And I'm going to go with this setup real quick, but we're going to go ahead and finish the tune because it's very important. Let's see. Drop tire. Actually, no, you know what? We'll leave... drop it down a little Little bit. Little bit. And then we'll leave... No, you know what? We will mess with the gearing. Bring it up to maybe like a 373. That should give us a little bit more kick. Not like we're going to need anymore, but seriously. 1.5 degrees in the front, like maybe 2 degrees in the back. I want a ton of negative camber in the front just so I can hook the front end into corners really quickly and easily. Let's see. And 100% all the freaking time. Apply that setup, and now let's take it for a test drive and see how she does. I am very much interested in taking this thing to... Where is it? There it is, Prague. I was thinking about this track earlier as I was building this car, and I was like, you know what? It'll actually do pretty well here. I know it will. Like, it feels like it would do well here. For some reason. Unbeknownst to me. I'm actually genuinely excited to drive this car. Once this actually, like, loads up, I'm curious to see. Plus, with the gearing that I put in it, I mean, it's gonna go crazy. Holy crap. Oh my god. Whoa. God, with that gearing and this power in this light of a car, dear God. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, jeez. I might actually end up dialing back the camber in the front. Well, maybe not, though, because it's really, really easy to hook this thing in the corner. Look at this. Look at that. I mean, that was easy. That was really, really easy. This car is like easy mode. Holy crap. This is an easy mode drift car. Damn, dude. You may find yourself in higher gears than you're used to, but that's just because of the shorter gearing. But like, damn. I mean, if you wanted something that was... Oh, God. If you wanted something that was easy to get sideways in and then easy to recover, good God. This thing is like... It fits that perfectly. And you can hold a line really easy with it, too. Like, there's no... It doesn't fight you. It really likes to be thrown around. I'm impressed. This thing really likes to be tossed. Power delivery is super immediate with the V8 and that supercharger as well. And since it's a centrifugal unit, the boost is matching the revs all the time. So you really have, like, no immediate power kick to worry about. Okay. A little close to the curb, but we can deal with it. God, this thing gets it. It gets it. So badass. So badass. I love this car. And it's like, it's shouty, and it's loud, and it's badass, but at the same time, it's precise, and it's controllable. And usually those two things don't go together. You can do these little transitions all the time, which, like, basically makes it super easy to save combos. So you never have to worry about not being able to save a combo. You just transition back the other way, and then transition the same way you were going again. And no matter what angle you're at, you can recover this car. I mean, I don't care how much of a noob you are, you can recover this car no problem. Let's throw it in. Big angle. Well, big-ish angle. Nothing super crazy. God, it just keeps wanting to, like, that front end just keeps wanting to, like, to turn in, and it will always bite, and it will always rescue this car. And if you're not a fan of using the handbrake, you can, seriously, you can just tap the throttle, and the back end comes around. You don't have to play with the handbrake all the time. almost lost it there. Not quite, though. The nice thing is, too, it's got the high-end power, but it's also got so much low-end torque. It's ridiculous. I started that way too early. But it wasn't hard to save, though. That's the thing. It wasn't hard to save it. And as a side note, I love this interior. This interior is actually really cool to look at if you're a cockpit view drifter. Just follows the line you want it to follow. If you want it to stay in the middle of the road, you can keep it in the middle of the road. If you want it to stay on the outside, inside, wherever, I mean, you want to get super close to the wall, it does whatever you want it to do. Mental! Let's take some third person. Oh crap, oh crap, oh! Oh! I was really worried that was gonna, like, take us out completely, but it's just a little bit of a dent. We are all good. Come on! Come on, little Toyota! Well, little Toyota with a massive engine. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Come on! Yeah, there you go. Ish, sort of. Oh my god, I am so much more of a cockpit view drifter than I am in third person. Run the outside line. Oh dear! Oh dear! And straight into the pit wall. Brilliant. That's why I should probably stay in cockpit view or practice third person a bit more. Just depends. But if you guys enjoyed this build and enjoyed this episode, then don't forget to click that like button. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more daily videos like this one in your inbox every single day. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later and hope you guys enjoyed. And go build one of these. They're badass.